Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make this grizzly bear, and we're going to be using a Tunisian simple stitch because just because I think it's better and easier, and it gives you a straight edge for your tapestries. I have a polar bear that I just did. I also have a video for this if you want to go check it out, but I just think that the polar bear needs a grizzly bear to accompany him, and look at the edges, like look at how like straight they are, how well defined they are. So we're going to start by chaining 18. I'm going to add one more column, or one more column, because from you know what you get what I'm saying. I'm gonna add one more column just because the edge is very close to one of the bear's ears, and I just want to have that like how can I call it, like that border for it to be, the same size as this one. And I'm gonna start with my chains, and I'm gonna show you first of all how to change colors within our foundation chain. And I'm gonna start, I recommend that we start with the brown color, because we are going to work on the back sides of our chains. We're going to skip that very first bump. We're going to work onto those bumps right here. We're going to skip this very first one. This stitch counts as one. We're going to insert our hook onto that bump, yarn over, pull, and we're going to keep it in our hook. And again, until we have 13 stitches. 13 stitches, and we should have 5 of our foundation chains. We should have 5 remaining. And I'm gonna introduce my background color, which I'm going to make this green yarn. We're going to just insert our hook like we've been doing and pull and keep it in our hook. Just gonna try and catch my yarn or my tail so that it doesn't unravel on me. And as you can see, I'm actually using a Tunisian hook, but since this is a small enough project, you definitely would get away with just using your regular crochet hook. Okay, so Tunisian simple stitch consists on going forwards and then going backwards. So you are always working onto the right side of your project within one row. So we go forwards and we go backwards within one row, and we're going to chain 1 onto the very last stitch. Grab our yarn and pull through 2 of our stitches. Again, 2 and 2 and 2. And whenever you have this scenario where you have 2 different color stitches in your hook, you always use that second color stitch to pull through your stitches. So we grab our brown and we pull through our green stitch, and we pull through our brown stitch. And again, we continue to pull through 2 and 2 all the way down our row. Now for our next row, we're going to work onto those front posts only of our previous row, and this is going to be true for the rest of our row. We're going to insert our hook onto that front posts only. Insert, pull, and we keep our stitch and our hook, always counting this stitch as one, and we continue to do that all the way down our color right here. This row is going to be exactly the same as we did with the previous one, and this is going to be the last row I do with you guys. I apologize, it is not a full tutorial. Tutorials do take a long time, but now that you actually know the basics, you are good to go. I mean, this is exactly everything that you need to know with the Tunisian simple stitch, and you will have at the end a beautiful tapestry. Again, chaining one onto the very last stitch, and we continue to do what we did in our previous row. And this is how it's looking. I know it doesn't look like much, but it will definitely blow your mind. I mean, look, it's beautiful. You cannot tell me that this is not super cute and adorable. And you will end up with a very adorable grizzly bear too. So always down below in the description I leave the Pinterest pin that I'm following, or of course you can always take a screenshot of the picture on screen.